it up like a quilt. Ryan go skirt on a boy like a kilt. Kept it 100 on paper like Will. Tricking it off on a paying a bill. That's just how I do the sauce and the spill. These hoes know how I live for real. These hoes know how I live for real.
Circled on the calendar as number 1 goes on the road to face a top 10 team.
Yeah. I mean, the team that's gonna win must be 250 at least. Like the money just go over like the money just came into free fund.
National champions from last year, the Clemson Tigers.
Yeah, am I on scanning my like how we been running the streets for?
Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk.
Yeah, he done check me like me in Paris like 200 for.
Words were out of.
Gators will kick it away to start us off. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And he steps out of bounds, but that's an excellent return to set up the offense in good position. To throw, it's Henderson. Good throw, catch made. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running backs. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
They'll run it here. The running back has the ball. Defense finally able to get him down after the juke, but he hits up a decent game. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. We know that at this point, Vikings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show them belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
They could have been, it would have been, but they can't.
Second down.
Get it second.
Here's an easy completion to the back on the backfield. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback. They don't have enough time to find the open receiver.
You know what I'm saying? Stuff is back to what it was. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Ass pull back and swing. You know what I'm saying? Half was done is done. You know what I'm saying? Ass in the front. You know what I'm saying? They so down for me, got a point. You understand?
To get that first down to keep this drive alive early in this game. The offense will save themselves. They're not thinking about a field goal. They're trying to put this ball in the end zone.
Shit. Back with it, me. Surprise shit. They didn't say what they did. I went through something. I love it. They didn't say what they did. So many people. They didn't say what they did. They didn't say what they did. She put it around the first
On the shotgun, it's a handoff.
She landed from the
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this run, this seems to have a nose for that first down mark. A few more runs like this, and you should be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Somebody
Oh, I thought he was going to get that block.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards and kept him out of the end zone.
And this big crowd does everything possible to Getting this defense down here into the goal line. The defense makes the stop at the 3.
Love to see the positive yards here. Down inside the 10-yard line, you're looking for anything to get closer to the goal line. Now it's going to set up 3rd and goal. Got to find a way to get this ball in the end zone.
We've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the move now. Trying to run it in, but the defense stops him short.
Got to.
Boy, Chris, you're talking about rallying to the football by a defense.
Yeah.
We all know how fast this quarterback is. And even with all of his options coming up, they're able to rally and bring him down once he pulled it down to try to take it on beach. Great job of the defense to save it now in 4th and goal.
So on their first possession, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it.
Leave again.
Looking for 6.
Touchdown. What do I need? So,
Talk about the right
Shorty keep asking me dates. She trying to finesse Polly Market for bread. Where's the beef? It's cooked. Where's the boy? Don't even reckon that these
and they get a touchdown. You're the defensive coordinator. You're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
Went after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 16, but been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback.
I didn't press play on that move. Man, skip. Who should I take on the trip? Who should I take his tennis lessons with the Nike skirt on and that ass popping up? There's a goat, they need one. The mayor's right here. I see one. My nigga don't know how to pay me back, so he said next
Offense
time he
comes up on
catches
first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Testing the right side here. There's some space on the 30. McGinn is good enough for a first down. Here's a 38.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Play fake, looking to throw on first down.
Wow, that was a great ass play. Easy. I don't want the stats.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Hell yeah, he threw the hell out of me.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. The Gators are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Push made across the middle by the running back. They get him down to So Clemson has the lead here as we head to the quarter break. Check out the stats now for the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter.
Marina, they can service 100 subpoenas. They get my shit inside arenas like Gilbert Arenas.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal.
I was in a loop like a champion.
I'm tripping. I'm not even paying attention. My bad, thing.
He's kind of genius.
touchdown. He
Didn't
shows
say
you
they
he's
really
versatile.
mean it.
We know he can throw it,
Yeah.
but
I
here
need
he shows
confidence
his
because
speed.
lately it's just falling out some disagreements. Industry is crazy.
Automatic on the PAT.
Now sings the way that it me when it hurts just like the Philly Eagles. LA got a sound, I play a show for a million people.
He's hurt like the Philly Eagles? Come on.
Now the kickoff team not going to kick it away.
These niggas measuring their dick size in millimeters. Sit up and sit down, cause I
He's
ain't
returning
buying
from near the
everything
goal
like
line.
a Middle Eastern.
Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
Other than me talking about the way I flip it down like Little Caesars. I'm trying to catch one of you boys stargazing in the field like little leaguers. Yeah, there ain't no passes for you, grip walking, all of that diss talking, kiddo beat it. I'm supposed to be my brother's keeper, so don't make us hit another buzzer beater. And don't be suddenly eager to hit me up and have no discussions either. Now you gotta plan a meeting with me just like the Russian leader and shake my fucking hand in front of other people. Yeah, fuck the chatter. Since 2009 as I climb the ladder, they envy me like Nevada, but it never mattered. My niggas run the phone soon as you check into prison. You niggas run and talk the hole for a second opinion. Me, I stood 10 T's and accepted the mission. I'd much rather death than submission. How can you press the ignition and let some memories of the past affect your decision? I love you because of the history, but if we being real, I could never forget you. And you never call me back, but destiny's written. For real. Fuck a Big Three anyway, there was too many chefs in the kitchen, it was a mess to begin with. And now they got a new goal and we gotta test the position. Damn, who is this guy for real? I guess a magician. 100 million streams vanished, no one got questions for niggas. Or maybe I'm best as the villain, cause I got real numbers on niggas who said they got billions. I got all the chains that they ever repped in Virginia. I got niggas prized possessions, I get possessive on niggas. I impress in everything, I get impressive on niggas. I got problems with people who I would've never dreamed. And that's dragging people in who don't wanna get in between. Dog, I was Aiden Ross for streams before Aiden Ross had ever streamed. That's Charlie the beat was fully live. You went halal and got on your team. Your people are still waiting for a free Palestine, but apparently everything is in black and white and red and green. I'm seeing everyone's true colors so real, I'm sensing a thing. I'm greater than everybody like some shredded cheese. I was in Hazleton at the one before I was in the loop like a set of keys. Shout out to Cherokee D and Sky Black, cause they was at my birthday when I was searching. Not a penthouse in Bahamas, it's right next to Jordan like I'm Lebanese. And apparently niggas souls is for sale like the 7 Seas. I gave you everything you ever needed. But let me find out that MX the only ones that credit me for making y'all everything you could never be. My sixth sense is kicking in, cause all I hear is people that are dead to me. And that's why I'm turning on my rare receipts to let you know that everything that's said to me will forever be stored in my memory. I'm better off independent, they should let them leave. I just wanna be free.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. Ball fielded near the 35. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
I just wanna be
The Gators offense retakes the field. The passing game
Oh,
was
what the
quick
fuck
and
is going on?
beautifully the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. He's got room to run. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
Yo, yo. Swear I could cry when I see your
There's the
face.
snap, and he's looking to
I
throw.
wait till it's done
Makes
just
the
to
kick
get you
catch.
over the
Defense reacts
way.
quickly.
So
They're
dreams
able to
started
shut
for
him
me in
down.
LA. They love me too much here, I cannot be okay. I just can't move away. I can't leave my brothers in the trenches, gotta leave away. Yeah. Can I relocate? Just even the thought to turn my back on them is not okay.
Play after that completion.
Can I relocate? He just got a post up here, I
And looks like
promise
the
things
quarterback's
will be
going to
okay.
I gotta remember who I'm playing, bro. Tripping. He's not gonna tell me this. Okay.
inside the 15-yard line.
Oh, remember who I'm playing.
Great scoring position.
Well, the defense got out muscle at the point of attack there. Went back short, good vision to get to the hole and get the first down.
Yo, baby, my man, he been posted single. Where she at? Where
We'll
she
take a
at?
quick pause before the half as we
Yo,
reach the
baby, my
2-minute
man, he
timeout.
been posted single. I'm off for play and make my body tingle. Look in the mirror, see what talking gets you. You should be swimming with the fucking
The
fish.
Gators will have first and 10
But I
here.
still got love for your missus and her sister. So I told Capo we can't burn them bridges.
One man at the backfield. He looks
So
at the
I'm really was trying to fix it.
couldn't get on board with stop him for a loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have
She
much of a
got
chance
baby,
at all
we
for
got
a snap. Quarterback hands this off and
my
nowhere
niggas
to go.
dead,
It's almost
but
like
by
the
the
defense was
pistol. They
anticipating
tried
the
to
play
toss on
call,
once they
and they
got
put
it.
themselves in position to come up with a nice
Capo got
tackle
so
for
many
loss.
watches, he might pop a nigga. Capo
Offense
got
now
so
behind the
many
sticks
watches,
on
he
second
ain't
down. They need
superficial.
12 after
Why
that
you
first
walking
down
around
loss.
the facts like you're superstitious?
Quarterback making some changes at the line.
I push you niggas through the ringer. Yeah, yeah, body, by the
Second
sick
down, looking to
nigga.
throw it.
Yeah, I don't know, no good spray. Yo, baby, my man, he been posted to me. Where she at?
Clock is still
Where
running.
she
Got to
at?
hurry up here as they approach on
Yo,
third
baby,
down.
my man, he been posted to me. I'm for play and make my body tingle.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pass rush closing in to bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be fourth down. The Gators will come to the line looking to
Baby,
convert
my
on
man, he
fourth
been
down.
posted to me. Where she at? Where she at?
And now the offense will call a
Baby,
timeout.
he
And
been
there's
posted
something
to
I
me.
like about
Yeah,
that. Soft
I'm
enough
off
to
for
where he
play
can
and make my
adjust before
body
this
tingle.
critical down. Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it.
Yeah.
He keeps it on a design run.
Oh, huh?
They finally
This
stop
shit shouldn't work every time.
is good.
Ah, damn, I got everybody right there.
Just complete domination by this offensive line. Not
Ah,
only they pick
damn.
up the first down here on fourth down, but also down to the 2-yard line for first and
And the
goal.
six up a national treasure. The niggas that bad me gon' bad me forever. R.I.P. Kobe, but y'all niggas brokey. That's probably why y'all be shacking together. Capo and Peter got habits together like couples vacation. They packing together like rushing to finish. We snap it together. They charging like Kobe. They're catching together. They hate me so much, it's a sickening thing. They mess with her with hip hop. I sent them a sack because I wanted to shoot to the king. And we was a part of the scene. We used to be banned in the Mexican trip in the spring. We must have been dealing the spur of the moment. For matter we think you could get us a ring. And begging my how you want home the foot of them. Only we on the way. G5 sent us from real on some day. And next thing you knew, we just put on some ways. That's how we pussy man who can relate. They just don't take me a walk by the sea. They diss on the boy till they blew in the face. I put on the faces, blew in the safe. Really can't find me for words. Niggas is birds. I wish that I knew what to say. Envy a block, I don't see a face. Your best of back since back in the day. Best of release since back in the day. It's like shit.
And now the defense defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page.
I don't know money, I'm making my ring. Put it on top of that game. I don't even show and get back on the plane, but stick around in the six. Don't stick around in the six.
Ball spotted at the 5.
Yeah.
The Sterling goal.
Right out of dip out of six, right out of six, just like it did. Why was TPS at my crib until you boy slid? That's what it is. Check side is my king, pushing out in. I feel like a sprinter.
Pressure's coming.
I would probably need a search just for me to do a lot, you know. Honestly, I'm trying to break it down. All these niggas
Chris, great effort here by this
like
defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a
shit,
tough
let me hit
decision
y'all
to
the
make here on this
niggas
fourth
gotta
down and
be
short.
around head on swivel cause we are not alone. Niggas gotta be around ice on the same shit like we monotone. Niggas gotta be around ice with the sticks. I'm like a hockey coach. Niggas better have a bag with a pipe like they came from a bag with a pipe like they came from a Scottish home. Damn, way niggas talking about ice must be a sell on microphone. How you niggas go from asking for some tickets, now you niggas trying to stop the show. Ironic cause the ice man was a nice man, now I'm
Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
It did by the six, right out of six, just like it did. Why was TPS at my crib? I'll tell you what slid, it is what it is. Check signing is my king,
They could
pushing
take
out
the
in.
lead with a chip shot, but the coach is thinking touchdown here on 4th down. That's a design quarterback keeper.
Bro, that shit bullshit, man. How you just gonna keep spamming that bullshit, dog? That's bullshit, man. God, bro. Instead of spamming that fucking play, bro.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7.
Damn.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. We finally
Damn, bro.
a huge gain, but that wraps up the first.
Yeah, none of you pussies is acting the same. I don't want money on racking my brain. Pussy could never get back with the gang. Go to the hotel right after your game. Come to your show and get back on the plane. This contract talk is flying my brain. The numbers they talking are actually insane. He's on the tape. He's on the tape. He's on the tape. These on the table. I don't want to talk about ends. I don't want to talk about friends. I don't want to talk about how this shit started, man. I want to talk about ends on the table. These on the table. Yeah. These on the table. These on the table. Can't even talk to my dogs. Can't even talk to my bitch. Sometimes I sit in a parking garage and I talk to my watch or I talk to my witness. These on the table. These on the table. Okay. These on the table. These on the table. Been on my just in case shit. I got a whole lot of names and dates and pictures of faces. Safe whenever the right time and places. Trust me, I know this. These on the table. These on the table. These on the table. These on the table. Spent months in the corner, just me and my bag. Used to this, I'm numb to that. I know I just gotta adapt. Hey, just wait on your Spotify rap. The messages you about to send on the 16, please don't hit send on none of that. There's no need to check what the temperature is. You know what it is if you double back. Should've put another blade in my back. Should've stood over and double tap. Hey, but you don't need a duffel bag. What is the offer they said? What did they put on the table? What does that say on that paper? Fuck that, they gotta double that, triple that. Fuck is the bitch at? It's a chef Michelin. Some of the six when we dip in boys like a christening. Kevin Hart, nigga, he shook up and put you in sticky predicaments. Killing might come take a stick off a pussy like they was transitioning. Fighting a man, not suing a rapper, you was not listening. Your boyfriend a fisherman, that's just a word in the industry. Don't mean to be in your business. I'm talking spicy, sizzle, and don't stick around if you business. Yeah, what is the offer they said? What did they put on the table? Better treat me like Shane Cochran. They ain't tell us better stay clocking. They ain't tell us better be the table. These on the table.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. He'll be sacked back at the 2-yard line.
Well, that's exactly what the coach, I'm sure, talked about there at halftime. Is the
I don't
defense
give a
be out
fuck
there
if
to
you
field
love me.
first?
I
We're
don't give a
down in
fuck
this
if you
football
like
game. We got to
me.
get
Asking
pressure
me
on
how
this
did it
offense,
feel?
come up with
Can't
some
see a
plays
nigga
and get the ball
surprise
back to
me.
our
That's how I
offense.
look on
That's
my
exactly
legs.
what they have a
These
chance to
niggas
do now.
standing beside me. How can some people I love? Think I'm
Let's see what he
just
can do on
beside
the
me.
Let's
return.
go.
McCumberty makes the stop on this return.
What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? Let's go. Let's go, brother. Let's see some of the niggas. Let's go. Niggas are better than
Okay, the
us.
cruising offense
Let's
has
go.
back out on the field.
Let's go. Let's go. For my brothers and super trader. Let's go.
Scanning the
She might
field.
decide to
It's
say
Henderson.
for me, never say it to me later. Let's go.
They stop the
This is all
receiver.
daddy like
It's
the
a
one
solid
and get it. Let's
gain
go.
on that play.
Just a great job.
Let's go.
Got the ball out to his receiver.
Give it for niggas is TDB. I look at this shit like a PTC. Could be down this week and I'm up next week. I don't give a fuck if you love me. I don't give a fuck if you like me. Asking me how did it feel? Can't say you didn't surprise me. That's how I look on my legs. You niggas standing beside me. How can some people love me?
Shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
What did I miss?
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's
Where
got
I
some
miss?
outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Let's go.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
So as long as the label, since they get that was a favor, I take them back to the labels, figures turning the tables, you pussy boy better be ready and free TF, free breezy, killers. My youngest brother, so good damn, Johnny. Shouldn't come out when it's lit. See, that's the Cody, so free him. These niggas are joking. I won't wanna be him. I be the producer, like, what's the BPM? I cannot de escalate things that we see him. My young boys on tour for crowd. If they do it, they cover their head and their mouth. Sweater some shit I'm forgetting about. Oh, 3 of the sun when they let it him out. So the 6 niggas stay talking. Say a whole lot. We saw you when we had you begging it out. Remember that shit? Just nigga. Yeah, he's kissing his fingers and looking at me. Twisting some shit up that I never seen. Twisting it up, I don't know what that means. Kiss. Twisting it back, see, twisting at me. Twisting the 6 in his face. Twisting in his face like styles and P. Twisting the M and the O and the B. Twisting the O and the C and the T and the O and the B and the E and the O and the G and the A and the N and the G. Twist. Yeah, twisting it. Twisting it. Twisting it up because he twisting at me. I haven't seen bro in a while, but that nigga wild. In a rush too. People keep telling me smile, but bro's on trial. The shit to adjust to. I don't need security to ride around town. We can fly downtown, just us two. Unless you know the G-way handshake. When we go to shake hands, man can't trust you. Cash on camera, waterproof iPhone case, bro splash on camera. She wanna pop ass on camera. Sweetie to film, just we just try to move so racist. You gotta go beat some cases before we show faces. And all I do is shout down stages. My face never ages. I must be in God's good graces. If my emotions are showing, it's only because I'm ahead of what they got going. I'm trying to stay laid back. You know the high heads with me and they want to get the payback going. I don't recognize none of that shit that he's doing, but maybe that's how you fight through the blocks, right? The man pissed. Fight through the blocks. Yeah, he's kissing his fingers and looking at me. Twisting some shit up that I never seen. Kissing it up and looking at me.
And then once the back has the ball,
Twisting it back, he's twisting at me. Twisting that 6 in his face. Twisting that O in his face like Styles and P. Twisting the M and the O and the B. Twisting the O and the C and the T and the O and the B and the E and the O and the G and the A and the N and the G. Twist. Yeah, twisting it. Shit.
And now fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Check out this decision. They're going to go for it on 4th and very long. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Trying for a 4th down completion.
Nobody did that.
The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, this decision clearly backfires on this offense. Backed up inside their own 10-yard line, and you go for it? I mean, I get being aggressive, but that's just not smart football.
And the Tigers hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Touchdown, Clemson, to put them on top now. Well, they began with great field position.
Take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense
Listen up, it's about to be
looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And the point after is right down the middle.
And nothing but some shit I wrote about a rich ass nigga that's deep in the game. They call me Drizzy Drake and I'm keeping the name. I sport Nike shoes, I got a mic to use to talk bad about you pussies. I don't like you fools. Oakland show tonight, baby. My young boys run a yacht going crazy. I'm on a fridge with a tank up naked. I'm pulling up to that bitch. That bitch was yanking already. I said, in the city and I really got ranked. Shit, I back to the front, you getting spanked. I really been games for the fun of it. Trying to get Drizzy bad running shit, bro. Living long, yeah. And I put that on Cedars and a Boulevard. When I lost me, I took it home.
It's because of the radio line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Offense gets set up for second down.
Yeah, 200 for the radio.
Looking to throw the ball.
Oh, Lord.
The ball bounces
My
out of
fault.
bounds. The offense will hold on to possession.
To show you what the cool little nigga. To show you what the cool little.
Is this a Kendrick beat?
You know the
Offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. Stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Yeah, what's real?
First down. Looking to throw the football.
The trade. Hey, bitch.
That's the running back. He makes the catch.
Get back to the hand. Just get it on the
Slips out of the backfield.
nigga doing strippers on my lap. I'm gonna make a mad dance. Hey, tell her come and get a boy a lap dance. Damn, y'all was really all I hopping back there. Now your name's already back there. Yeah, now a nigga got a fat tag. Yeah, you on west like the Pad-10. Yeah, I'm fucking a couple stuff. Yeah, acting like you love marrying your wife. And you boys need to worry about a journey in your life. Hey, a little bit long. Yeah, and I put it on Cedars and a Boulevard. When I lost Big Matty, I took it hard. Need to call up a smart for some hard. My new girl, you gotta look apart. Hey, it's Mr. Make a pipe down, there you go. Yeah, it's Mr. Pop Hard, it's a way to go. Now I'm too hard for the fucking radio. Too hard for the fucking radio. Yeah, too hard for the fucking video. Too hard for the fucking radio.
Yeah.
To the right. Defense all over him. They stop it right at the line.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on second down.
Oh, my God. How do I want to pit? Oh, how do I want to pit?
Who gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play in the third quarter. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we get into the quarter.
I'll be damned if I'm losing it now. I'm the golden goose shaking things up at Lucian's house. I'm in the battlefield, really putting boots to the ground. I boost the CPO sales, analyze that you tell. If Drake took out the AK, maybe he'd be in jail. Just based off the name of his spells. What they say they just smelled. They got special places in hell for niggas joking about evil when they did it themselves. Damn. Y'all thought it was done. Y'all forgot what I've done. Y'all forgot about Drake. Y'all forgot where I'm from. Y'all forgot if I gave you a hand, you under the tongue. Convenient amnesia from all you ballerinas. It doesn't alter what you said and I made us see you. I shouldn't even be shocked to see you. But you always made me switching teams up. Never got a copy of the newsrooms. Apparently, the title of the book is called Fool and Fools. Y'all was riding on the summer pedal bars going #1, and yet y'all trying to tell me who's doing the whole
Oh my God. This nigga run this shit 8 fucking times. Oh my. Oh, that's all he could do, bro. That's all he could do. Who the fuck? Right. I thought.
Billy with the B inside the wings, like spinning downtown. Is it the fair skin or the Jewish roots? Why people want to see me on top of the mountain like I do the dude? Damn. Gotta learn apart. This new shit, you could've kept it up.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
These Arab women treat me like a prince of Persia. Speak on me, I'm like a prince of Persia. I put CC's on there and hold this attitude. Yeah. Hey. Then Pickle 9-5. Yeah. Hey. Look, a little bird said, "Keep me dirty." And the story keep on getting worse. I'm getting worried. Yeah, I'm pulling up my first buzz. 2009, I'm lit. I told him hurry up the book. Yeah, hurry up the book before I try to fortune. Why you acting like I'm not important? You do is dance before when niggas shot the door. See you outside again. I thought your ass was corporate. You put the X in expensive, girl. It's so annoying. I used to fuck it slow. I used to leave it in. I used to hate it too. I leave it in. I know the truth about you and I'm free again. Until your new man copy tickets, you won't see me again. Yeah. Word. I'm checking Jimmy Dirty. He telling Alex Moss fucking his and hers. Yeah, his and hers. I don't like going to Vegas. I don't get to hers. Person. All these pissy niggas tripping like they kicked the hurdle. All these Arab women treat me like a piece of Persia. Speak to me, I'm not like a piece of Persia. I'm a season of man, like a cheating Persia.
They want to get this drive going. Or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position.
Girl, you know that shit with her. Girl, you know it's working. You trying to bring me down.
And the game will pick up the first down. Tackle at the 22.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The pocket breaking down.
She was good when I had it the first time. She was good when I had it the first time.
Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
You were not open, bro. I don't know why you used to put the ball.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside.
Why didn't you let me? Not going to
Looking to throw. It's Henderson.
Oh, I got
Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made in space. Look out.
Oh, that was bullshit.
At the 38. Solid gain. Nice play.
That was bullshit.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between
That
these
was
two.
bullshit.
They told us yesterday in our production
Oh, no.
meeting, they spent
Right there.
hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months.
That was
And it's
bullshit.
starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
This comes with offense moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Gets made on the outbound. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
A completion makes it second and 9. The shotgun running play call. The Soft were able to bring him down quickly. And the clock has stopped here as we reach the final 2 minutes of play. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. He hands it off from the gun. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
So nice to grab, then cross a grab, match my hands, waiting for my hands, stand, take out, still a bit, so then play your name, should I fight, should I fight, twin, should I fight, twin, put your number in, I'm slow, take it, playing, and bad drones, just get loose, I ain't to athlete, go to the moon, but you know exactly what I really want to do, before magic. God, I was a mistake about that. I don't like none of these. I don't like none of these.
Tie ball game late, and they're going for it on 4th down. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, lost the offense 5. The Tigers will have to punt this one around. Going to kick it away for the 2nd time.
Hey, I ain't got a button.
Sets up the next drive.
He was. I
You treat that as like example, you say something to be good for you naturally. You spend being on in the buy you nice things.
Say the middle timeout is called by the defense. That's their first.
Yeah, I slapped the whole city. You slapped them like half of it. Let's not get accurate. They ain't gonna point and pulling out my records and track it.
Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
2nd down after that previous play. A play action, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down a huge play at this stage of the game. And now the defense will be something they didn't like about that look. They'll make an adjustment before this important play.
I try something different with me. I can set up the camera and make it happen. She wanted to fit up the mannequin. She was the reason to get out of Canada.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And the quarterback.
Bro, I got people there. I'm for the save. I fucking stun it in the middle and everything.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Gators will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time.
Yeah,
Many nights can we get dressed up?
He's going to try to return the punt.
Back and forth over summer tire wine. By the time I give you your Christmas gift, baby girl, I swear it might be Valentine's. Fighting with me, trying to fire me up. That's not gonna work. That's a guy. I know that I'm treating you better than
Off the play fake on first down.
when we forget who he is, we
And he will be stopped. He's got to hustle to the line and get set. It's a play fake. He's going to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short game.
Let's get it.
Keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he can get out, they keep him to a short game.
See what the play call is as the offense begins its final drive. To throw, it's Henderson. Caught by the receiver. And the game just good enough for a first down. And the Tigers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running out of time in the pocket. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, of all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that wasn't the score.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Will not be brought down. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
You can win it with a field goal, but you have to manage the clock smartly here. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down mark. So here comes second down.
No.
Back to pass. It's Henderson. The pass rush closing in.
Low.
He'll just get rid of it.
Thought I was running the ball.
Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Got it. The field goal's good. And with
Escape
that, they
one
regain
again.
the lead. After the clutch kick to take the lead, now they'll kick it away. The offense still a chance to tie this game if they can drive the field quickly. Now he comes out of the 25. No return attempted
Oh,
there.
escape began, friends. We got lucky.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27.
What's up? 2 seconds. Right, say something.
And looking to throw now on first down.
I'll come in.
Looking for a late deep throw.
No, I'm coming right
It is
now.
picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. One more big play to wrap up this game. What a great effort.